Hello everyone, and welcome back. Alright, so I have a lock here that was sent to me by PickME 1977. Again, PickME, thank you for this lock and all the locks. And again guys, I'll say it again, if you haven't seen PickME's channel, please go check it out. I encourage you. Like I said before, he's an awesome lock picker and a great challenge lock maker. So please go check out his channel if you haven't already. But this lock here is pinned, it's my first one, pinned by SideWinder. Sorry about the light blaring off it. But it's a Russwin, and I've been kind of staying away from this lock because of the bitting. I mean, that is one serious bitting. So I've been kind of staying away from it a little bit, but I feel kind of lucky today, so I'm going to try to get it open for you. It hangs up a little bit unless I push the key all the way in. And of course the tailpiece is hitting the vise, so, but we still should be able to get it open. Alright, so I think I can use the bottom of the keyway. I'll try this tension wrench again. The beveled wiper blade, or wiper insert. Maybe, I don't like the way that one fits. Maybe we're not going to use that one. Let me try this one. This is like, I don't know, it's kind of like the Z-bar. Yeah, that one I think fits a little bit better. Alright, I will try my Atala, see if I can get that in there. Not sure, but it kind of has the higher reach. And I know my short hook is not going to cut it. I think number one is binding. Okay, got a tiny click from him. Number two, nothing. Number three, nothing. Nothing on four. Over clicked 5. It was binding, but a little click on 3. Okay, another tiny click on 2. I got a tiny turn on the core. Okay, 1 is kind of stiff. I'll leave him alone for now. I got a little click off of 5. Not sure if this is 5 or a 6 pin. Oh, and we're already open on either 5 or 6. Holy moly. Alright, well that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, but we are open. An open is an open. Nice. I was so intimidated for the longest time, and I probably shouldn't have been. I am getting a little better with picking locks, so these challenge locks, let me try to focus it back there for you. Alright, well we do have a key, so we can lock her back up. Yeah, it does work pretty smooth. That opened pretty easily, but hey. Just like everybody says, an open is an open, so I'm going to take it for what it is. In case anybody is curious on what I do for a living, I'm a pressman. I've been printing since I was 13 years old. I've been with the same company since I was 18. Except for when I moved to Florida for 5 years. I run very big printing presses. I run a Japanese printing press called the kME, and I also run a German press called the kME. I think I should probably shim this. But it makes a pretty good living. I had to tape this up too because of the key. When I first got this lock, I stuck the key in, this top piece almost popped right off on me. And if that happened, then I don't know what I would have did. I guess I would have tried to get it back together, but Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so it is a 6-pinner. Let's see if I can focus that better for you. Try that again. Alright. Ooh, I gotta be careful with this key with all these very high cuts. Well, we got some very interesting pins in there, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, pin 1. It's a nice double spool. I imagine that's a double spool. Yep, homemade. Pin 2. Another spool. 3 is a standard. 4 is a nice deep spool with a sharp edge on the top. 5 is a standard. And 6 is serrated, I believe. Yep, serrated, homemade. Up here, in the, number 1 and number 4 has been, I guess, well, they oversized it. And it has, looks like some counter milling. And then 2 and 6 have threading in them. Let me see if I can get it focused a little bit better for you. Yeah. So a lot of work was done to that core. Let's see what we got up here. Oh, this is kind of loose in there. Alright, so I'll try to be careful. And see what we got. One, not sure, I think it's got one serration in the middle. We got a copper spring in 1. Number 2, very light spring is a standard. With a very small copper spring. Trying to make sure the camera has some light on it. Number 3 is a nice spool. Not sure if that's a homemade one. Yeah, it is. We got a steel spring in 3. 4, we have a nice spool made from a key pin, I think. Yeah, nice deep spool. Yep, all the springs are definitely different. Alright, see what we got. Number 5. Very light spring in there too, I believe. Looks like we have a T-pin in 5. Very nice pins. I'm very surprised I got it open that quick. A very small spring in 5. Number 6. I think that's another T-pin. Yep, and a T-pin in 6. And another copper spring in 6. Right. What does he got up here? He's got threading in 1, 3, and 5. Yep, 1, 3, and 5. Let me see if I can get you a better look at these pins. Alright, focus. Come on, baby. Alright. Okay, so in pin 1, first key pin we have a double spool. Second one we have a spool, standard in 3. A nice deep spool with a sharp edge on the top in 4, standard in 5, and lightly serrated in 6. And up here, up top, we have a serrated, I believe, standard in 2, Nice spool in 3. That is a homemade one too. Another long spool in 4. Looks like a dumbbell. Maybe you call that a dumbbell pin. Got a nice T-pin in 5 and another T-pin in 6. And all the springs are a little different. Steel, copper, steel, steel, a light steel. That's a very small copper. Oh, it's a very small copper 1 and 2. Small steel 1 and 5. Another steel 1 and 6. Yeah, my first lock from SideWinder. Very nice. I'm very happy to get that one over with. Like I said, I've been kind of like putting that one off. I don't know why, but I did. And there's the key. And that's why. But yeah. Alright. So, yeah, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And for everybody else, if you don't have their permission, don't open it. Thanks, guys. Bye.